Believe in yourself. Once upon a time in ancient Japan, there was a young warrior named Kenji. Kenji possessed great skill with the sword and was known for his bravery. One day, Kenji heard tales of a renowned Zen master who lived in a remote mountain temple. He decided to seek guidance of the wise master in the hopes of finding inner peace and confidence. Kenji embarked a long and arduous journey to the mountain temple. After days of travel, Kenji finally arrived at the temple and was greeted by the Zen master. The master observed the young warrior's troubled spirit and sensed his lack of self-belief. He decided to teach Kenji a valuable lesson. The next morning, the Zen master took Kenji to a vast field. The field was filled with stones of different shapes and sizes. The master instructed Kenji to push the stones to the other end of the field. Puzzled, Kenji questioned the master. "Master, why must I push these heavy stones? What purpose does it serve?" The Zen master smiled and replied, "Kenji, pushing the stones represents the doubts and the insecurity that burdens your heart. Your task is to believe in yourself and overcome these obstacles." With a determined spirit, Kenji started pushing the first stone. It was heavy and resisted his efforts. Doubts began to creep into his mind. He wondered if he was strong enough to complete the task. Seeing his struggle, the master gently said, "Kenji, believe in your strength and perseverance. Let your doubts fade away." With renewed faith in himself, Kenji pushed harder, and little by little the stone moved. As he pushed the stone, his doubts diminished and a glimmer of self-belief emerged. Day after day, Kenji returned to the field, pushing the stones. With each stone he conquered, his self-confidence grew stronger. He began to realize that only limitation he had were the ones he had placed upon himself. Finally, after weeks of dedication and hard work, Kenji pushed the last stone to the other end of the field. As he stood there, catching his breath, a sense of accomplishment washed over him. The Zen master approached Kenji and said, "You have learned a valuable lesson, my young warrior. The stone represents the doubts and the insecurities that cloud your mind. Just as you push them aside, believe in your own strength and push aside the doubts that hold you back in life. Trust in yourself, for you are capable of achieving great things." Kenji bowed, deeply grateful for the wisdom he had received. From that day forward, he carried the lesson with him, reminding himself to believe in his abilities and trust his own power. As he continued his journey through life, he faced each challenge with unwavering self-belief, knowing that he had the strength within him to overcome any obstacles that came his way.